Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wow, I am beyond excited to share this program with you. It has been in the making for quite some time. Ulrika, who's with me on the call, has been on this journey we've been on this journey together for a couple of years. And it all started with our gifting community, where I had known nothing about gifting. It was like, yeah. So I joined this beautiful group, and then suddenly, on the one hand, we had people who were going, you must give with your heart, and it's just the act of giving. In the act of giving, it is the state of receiving. So that was all beautiful and lovely and warm and fuzzy. And then there were other people who were very much the eyes, who saw this as a transaction rather than something that is transformational. And between us, we decided to go down this whole rabbit hole. How can there be such a difference in energies, and where's this going to take us? So we've had a lot of fun. we've learned a lot. We've uncovered a lot. From reading Ken Honda's books to learning about awakened wealth. We've done a huge amount of stuff, and then this program is really the brainchild, or the brainchild, the heart child. So that's a frame that I need to reframe.
Or the gift child.
The gift child.
Yeah.
We are really calling this the love child of gifting. So we're bringing the essence of gifting, and we're tying in the whole quantum creation, which is all about, as we know with Dr. Joe's work, it's tapping into infinite potentials, tapping into the unknown, and the connection with that is our heart intelligence. So the idea of dragons came in because first of all, the name Cosmic Casquillionaires. So I invite everybody to try say Casquillionaires.
Casquillionaires.
Casquillionaires. Yes. So if you think of millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, and then we have squillionaires, but we add a cat in front of it, so it's Casquillionaires. And then the name came to us. Yes.
Is it connected with something cascading?
Oh, I love that.
I thought the same. It was about
gorgeous.
of
Cascade. Oh, I love that very much. No, it's the inspiration came through the name of Casquillionaires, which is our beloved Tyria's dragon that she works with. So it is a cosmic, multi-dimensional, beautiful inspiration, and the most gorgeous, loving energy has been the inspiration behind all of this. So it is, by normal reality terms, it's completely wacky, it's completely wild. As it should be.
As normal.
Has to be fun, as normal. Because we all know, doing Dr. Joe's work, we all know, those of us who are understanding quantum creation, we know that we are dealing with multidimensional aspects of ourselves. We're dealing with our higher selves. We're dealing with all kinds of things that we don't know about yet. So we're absolutely pioneering. And the inspiration behind it is our gifting hearts. And that is tapping into the love, into the highest intelligence of our hearts. I don't know if anybody's had a chance to have a look around our website yet, but it does share quite a lot of the information. So I'm going to introduce it in the best way I can. And then obviously, if you have any questions, you're welcome to go and have a look at the website as well. But I'm just going to start off by introducing the website. Sorry, give me a moment. I did have this already. Work with me. Cool. So as we can see on the homepage, it's a playful 5 months journey. The whole idea is that we're taking part in a bunch of activities over a period of 5 months. And the 5 month journey is really to help us. Sorry, I'm just scrolling down to the 5 months. So the 5 months are inviting us to look at our feeling of abundance, of our ability to hold abundance, of how we are with abundance. And we start off in month 1 with what is called the seed principle. And this is for us showing appreciation, showing gratitude, feeling appreciation and gratitude for the small things. Then in month 2, we take a gentle expansion and we look at what is personal desire and our amplified flow. And a big issue with heart-centered people is we've had a problem with receiving. We give and 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 give until we have nothing left.
I love receiving.
And we still keep giving after we don't have anything else left to give. We keep giving.
Exactly. So this is one of the things that we are working with in month 2. And then in month 3, we start getting into worthiness beyond belief, and we're letting go of the how. And this is all about the dance between our analytical mind, the thinking process, and then tuning into our hearts. Because society has shown us and encouraged us and conditioned us to think and 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 then think some more. But in order for us to feel, feeling has been an unsafe place. It's not been safe to feel. Any pain, here's some painkillers. Any this, here's that alternative. So the invitation with this month is to really help us get into our hearts and start learning to trust this connection and to understand what our heart intelligence actually is about. In month 4, we are looking at the whole thing about the infinite conduit, which is how us as heart-centered people can help create the world that we actually want to live in. Because so many of us play it small, the people who are able to play it big, they decide what they want to do with money. Because the people like us who are really able to do something magical with money don't. Because we're hiding. We're playing small. So month 4 is an invitation to step into that sovereignty, to step into come on, guys, let's make a difference in the world. Let's create the world that we want to live in. Let's be the change we want to see. And then our 5 months is all about the Casquillionaires and the pure being of just how we are, the embodiment of abundance. So it is a beautiful journey, and in each week we have got different activities for each month. So in the first week, it's all about receiving and gifting. We've got some gorgeous custodians, of which Ulrika is one as well. And each of us are sharing our unique gifts. And what makes this just so incredibly exciting for me is that 5 years ago, I got the vision for NetNomads. And the first vision that I saw was a murmuration of starlings. And that's why that image is like front and center on the homepage of NetNomads. And the vision behind that is that we are all self-guided. We are all leaders for ourselves. There is no central leader. We are all guided by our higher selves, in full alignment with our higher selves, but we're flying together. We're on this journey together. And what makes this whole program embodiment practice thing such fun is that each of the custodians are bringing our own unique gifts. So Ulrika is bringing the gift of presence, for example, which is a gorgeous space to anchor in the learnings that we have done. Norma is bringing her incredible experience with doing all of Dr. Jo's work for 15 years and attending events and understanding about quantum creation. She's helping us understand, the role of what we're doing. Then we've got Maria, who's offering a tapping exercise to help us let go, which is really great. Purnima is also absolutely gorgeous. She's helping us activate and release. She's yeah. I'm so excited for you guys to get to know all of us. It's just such fun. and then we get to do enjoy Ulrika's gift, and then it's my turn to offer a gift. Aside from building the platform, I'm also offering the gift of setting joyful intentions. Why? Because I know joy. I've really learned how to just tap into this, and so my gift is helping people set the intentions, because the intentions are what we're going to be using in gift 2 for our gifting round. But the fun doesn't stop there. There we have Natalie, who has not only is she helping us learn a song, she has downloaded and created a song specifically for this program, and then each week we're learning how. We're learning to sing it, and it doesn't matter if we sing off key. The whole thing is just about having fun with singing it. And then Terria, who is another one in our gorgeous Finnish group, she's offering us the gift of Lovi, which is connecting with the chalice or the grail of our heart, our pelvic, and our head, doing different you could say yogic movements, but it's a similar idea as yogic movements, which is to help us align all of our energy centers. So I mean, it's beautiful activities. These are all pre-recorded, so people get to do that in their own time in the first week. And then in week 2, which is great fun, each person then chooses 10 ways that they would love to circulate the amount for that month. And as part of that, Ulrika has given us another beautiful meditation for us to get into our gifting hearts. We feel that, we listen to it, we share our intentions, and then we gift a $10 gift to the steward who is in our circle. So I know there are a lot of terms, a lot of new words that have come in. Sorry, it's all confusing, but I think by the second month it's like super easy. In the beginning, it's like, huh, what? But it really does get easy very quickly. So it's basically when we sign up for this, everybody gets invited into a small circle of 5, and in each of the months, each one of so we call dragons when we're in our circle. So in each month, each one of the dragons has a turn to wear the mantle of being the steward. And in the gifting ritual, the 4 other dragons then give a gift of $10 to the steward, and the steward holds that gift in the cauldron. And this then gets recirculated in week 4, because money loves to flow. She's a beautiful energy and she loves to flow. Very creative, very feminine, and just like, this is how we move it, which is great fun. All of the communication within the group happens in Telegram. So we do need a Telegram account to take part in this. And sorry, just to get back to the gifting ritual, because the amounts are so small. I've had someone ask me if they can pay by check. It's like, I'm sorry, no. Because we're transferring the money internationally. So we've got some people in the States, we've got some people in Finland, we've got people all over the world. So it needs to be an easy way to do this. And having a Wise account and hopefully a Revolut account, or hopefully both, but either, we are able to gift to each other without bank fees, which is really cool. So for that reason, we do ask that people have a Wise and a Revolut account if possible, otherwise either or, because in some countries it's not possible. Like in South Africa, for example, they don't have Revolut yet. Hopefully that will come, but who knows. And then in week 3, it's all about just observing and sharing within the Telegram group. It's noticing synchronicities, what's happening, what are the things that are coming up for you. It really is about sharing this experience. And then in the 4th week, this is what we're having in our call in 45 minutes of our beta test. We're having our 2nd convergence celebration. It's where everybody gets together. We get to, Purnima opens us with a gorgeous meditation. Natalie leads us in practicing our song, which is such a hoot. And then we get to have a great dance with what is called a random number generator. And the idea behind this is that we are practicing coherence within the group, is that we have one of the intentions have been chosen for each circle. And as a group, we collectively focus on that one intention. And the idea is to see, can our collective energy affect a random number generator? So this is quite a cool idea. It's in line with what happens at Dr. Joe's events, for example, where they've noticed that, the collective energy has an effect on a random number generator. So for us, it's like, cool, let's see, can we affect a random number generator? And then whatever the random number generator has chosen, the steward of that circle then gives a portion of that gift to the person who the random number generator has chosen. So we give each other the gift, and then that gift then gets recirculated into different amounts, which I'll show you further down. Oh no, I've changed that. I need to update that. So we'll ignore that that page. That's good to see. And then above all, the most important thing is that it's about integrating the changes, integrating the activations, integrating the releases, integrating all the gorgeous gifts that we've received through our custodians, and also about sharing and helping each other go through our challenges with abundance and go through our how do we activate it, how do we just tap into our beautiful hearts. And abundance isn't just money, even though that this with the gifting activity it is very money focused, but abundance is health, it's wealth, it's happiness, it's joy. It's being open to all of this. So it's about expanding our capacity for being able to hold abundance. Sorry, I just need to see. I've seen that I've changed that. So there were just a few things that are needed to take part in this. The one is a Telegram account, as I've mentioned, and a Wise and a Revolut account. And then it is 5 $10 gifts, and it's $10 a month. And each month, we give the $10 to the cauldron, and then that $10 then gets circulated in week 4. Which I'll show you in a sec. There's a different graphic that I've got for that. And above all, brave heart, sense of adventure, open mind, willingness to learn, and kinship and generosity. These are the most important aspects of it. And then to join, you can click on this button. So our next convergence is starting in November, and it'll run until March. So it's a 5-month process. So I'm just going to stop sharing that and then call up my picture. Does anybody have any questions in the meantime while I'm busy calling up this picture? And I'm sorry if I'm going too fast.
It's more like a fun play.
Yeah.
Get to know the money and become one with the abundance that's already ours.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
You mentioned a lot of things.
Yes.
Like a lot. So
yes.
Even week 1 seemed like there was quite a lot of things in week 1.
Yes. Yes.
What kind of time commitment are we talking about? Are we talking like...
Excellent question. Excellent question.
Okay.
Excellent question. So in our weekly activities, the learnings, it's about 2 hours for the week to listen to the recordings. Obviously, you can listen to them again, and the journaling aspect and the setting intentions, if you can dedicate more time to that. And I can't tell you how long that will take, but obviously the more you put into this, the more you will get out of it. So the pre-recorded setting is about two hours.
Every week. For just week one.
Just week one, yes.
So week one is the heaviest.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the most fun.
And then you mentioned, heaviest is a terrible term to use.
Yeah.
The busiest.
Yes.
Victoria, you mentioned about your gift is helping people set intentions. Is that something you do one-on-one, or is it like tips and tricks? Or
so it's also part of the week one learnings. There is a pre-recorded video that I've done, and then there are instructions as well. Absolutely. And then the gifting rituals, obviously in the first month, what we've learned from our beta test, it's really helpful, like still in week one, if the people who are in the circle can add each other as contacts on your phone. We've seen that helps with the Revolut person to person, because a lot of people got settings that don't allow people who aren't contacts to give each other money. So, it's just like little things. But we've learned a lot to be very helpful, the beta test, and this is why we have beta tests. So the gifting rituals itself is also the meditation is like 5 minutes max, and then it's filling out a form to share the intentions that come to us, so that I can then use them for the rest of the process. That is like maybe 10 minutes, because by now you'll have a list. So to create the list of your intentions you'll do in week one. And then the gifting ritual is so it's maybe 10-15 minutes, Ulrika, to do the whole. So the gifting ritual itself doesn't take long. And then obviously the observing and sharing is just fun, adding into Telegram as and when we can. Like sharing some synchronicities that have happened, or if there are any questions, we can share that as well. And then the convergence celebration is on the 4th Tuesday of each month. And we've already got the dates, and it's an hour long. So time-wise, it is not a huge commitment. Money-wise, it's not a huge commitment. The idea is just a lot of fun. And if you do sign up, then please show up. It's not that you can sign up and lurk. It's like signing up for a gym membership and driving to the gym and staying in the car. That's not the idea. The idea is to get out and take part and become really active in this. Okay, here are our gorgeous custodians. Sorry, I should have had this picture up when I was explaining who was who. This is our gorgeous Tyria with her dragon cloud. It was so funny. She was introducing herself, and the cloud formed in the shape of a dragon behind her. It was just unbelievable. And obviously, this is our lovely Ulrika. This is Purnima. She's in Hawaii. Noma is in the UK. Synchronicity. She lives half an hour from my sister. It's unbelievable. This is moi and my better half, my gorgeous husband. Next year we've been married 25 years, which is really cool. And this is our beautiful songbird, Natalie. So, the transformation that we've seen in Natalie has just been such a gift and such a blessing. For her to be sharing what she's sharing now is just, it's absolutely incredible. And Maria is our lovely EFT tapping gift provider, which is great fun. So I've gone through that. And then the amplified intention. So it's basically for each circle that we have. So however many people there are, you know, we place in a circle of 5, and then as you can see by this, there is a circle of 5, and we have the cauldron in the middle, and one person becomes a steward. So the steward puts $10 into the cauldron, and the others give $10 to the cauldron through the steward. So the cauldron then has $50. And then in the 4th week, the steward gets to, in a ritual of receiving, receives $15 of the 50. And then for their circle, part of our random number generator, 20%, which is $10, then goes to the person whose intention is chosen by the random number generator. But our practice is, can we influence the random number generator? So $10 goes to $10 goes to the cosmic cauldron, and then here we have the synchronicity spark, which is for the circles. Yes, you can see we all still getting to learn it. It's a new program. And then 10%, the Flame Keeper blessing, is to help us get to the point where we're able to automate it, because at the moment I'm doing this manually in spreadsheets. But it's just such fun that, yeah. So it's great fun. It's absolutely great fun. So to recap, how does it work? When people sign up in through the website, the Flame Keeper, me, assigns all dragons, who are all of us, to circles of 5, and then I'll invite everybody to different Telegram groups. In week 1, all dragons enjoy the lessons, activations, and setting intentions for circulating flow. In week 2, we have our gifting ritual, where all dragons gift $10 to their cosmic cauldron via the circle steward. All dragons wear the circle steward mantle in turn. So everybody gets a turn. And then in week 3 is all about observation and sharing. Week 4 is our convergence celebration with singing, dancing, playful coherence training with a random number generator to recirculate the gifts. And throughout the whole thing is dragons supporting each other and uplifting each other. And then to join, yeah, you're invited. Come and join the fun. We've got the link to the website, and I'll obviously share it in the chat as well. And you can ask me any questions. So, did I confuse everybody, or is it okay? Oh, Purnima, welcome. And Nick, Maureen, Isalinda, did you? Hi.
Thank you very much. It's a new idea. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it sounds very interesting and a great idea to have an opportunity to be grateful for the things around us and to be observing that, and to have people at the other end of a message to be able to share that with as well. I think that's a really nice practice anyway. And for the rest of it, yeah, like it sounds like we have enough time to work our way through. So I think I'm down.
Yay.
Yeah, sounds interesting.
Right, I have to do this.
Did you create NetNomads?
Yes.
Wow. Well done.
Thank you.
Just a journey. I look forward to hearing about that someday.
Cool. Thank you. Isalinda, do you have any questions?
No, at the moment I haven't any question, so I don't know. A lot of information to process.
Yes. And I have to say, your English is amazing. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
I understand how difficult it is, and I do speak fast. I'm sorry. I have been told. Aloha.
She doesn't hear.
You're on mute, Purnima.
Can you hear me now?
There you are. Yes.
Yeah, I just had so much going on this morning.
No
So
problem.
I tried to join, but I had my video off.
No
Yeah,
problem. It's nice to have you with us.
yeah. So we have a group who's interested in the next convergence.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We have one person who said yes.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's
which is
a
really
really
cool.
fun program, and really, you get to feel it and experience the synchronicities that unfold when you're going through that exercise. Each well, you'll be doing the monthly thing, but we're kind of speeding through it. But even with that, I'm getting a taste of of the miracles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool. Because Purnima is bringing in New Earth Alchemy and the Anahata Soul Song, which is, you can obviously explain it much better than I do.
Yeah, so we have a very unique frequency, a unique energy print, which is our soul frequency, and it's unlike anyone else's. And so tuning into that frequency, so that we are connected to our sovereign spirit, which is infinitely abundant. And the more coherence and um, harmony we have in our being with that frequency, the more we can manifest, and the more we are grounded on our path. So that has been my experience, and I actually had this thought, Victoria, this morning, that I for the third um, theme, I want to
Yes.
create a short video of the
Oh,
story of Shambhala, just to
yay! Yeah.
how to release the how, because that's
Mm,
where I've been. Like,
awesome.
I don't know
Yeah,
how this is going to happen,
yeah,
but I don't have to worry about the how
yeah,
this is going to manifest. It is, I'm seeing the signs, and I
yeah.
witnessed a miracle yesterday. So, oh my God.
Oh, yay, yay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah.
yeah.
So obviously I've been speaking about the practicalities of the program, but yeah, what Pranima's just reminded me, the most important thing is the energetics of it. And it is really about tuning into our hearts and, moving from here. And, so I heard the most beautiful analogy of our heads are the chief operating officers, and they've been acting as the chief executive officers. And the idea is that our hearts are really in charge, not our heads. Our heads are here to make sense of what we're experiencing in our outer world. It's a very different relationship, and it's just so beautiful that we have all these different people who have different gifts and come from different points of views. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ulrika, would you like to share anything else?
I invite everybody to come and play with us because it's all about play. And for me, like for Purnima as well, it's about remembering. It's about remembering and to become one with who we are through the presence weaving. That's my new word for meditation, presence weaving.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Because I thought the meditation is a box. I'm like,
Yeah.
how can I make it bigger? So it's presence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Super. Welcome, Val. Thank you for joining. We are in the process of wrapping it up.
And like Victoria knows, for us, it's all about the gift like for that to unfold. It comes as a bonus on this journey.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anik, did you have a question? Oh, cool, super. If anybody else has any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. I can't wait to enjoy this journey with as many people as we can, because it's so important for us to tune into our heart centers and to create with the heart intelligence of the divine, of our as our fully empowered, fully resourced sovereign beings. So this is the invitation. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and we'll share this recording so we can share this with other people. If you know of anybody else, please share it with them as well. Super.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Lots of love. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.